If you'll give me just a few minutes, I'd like to share with you my best ideas on how to weather the coronavirus pandemic more effectively. Back during the Great Recession, I was serving as an advisor to several companies, and as we worked through that together, a handful of key things emerged as what we all felt were the most important things to focus on when going through the kind of turmoil we're all going through right now. Number one, take amazing care of your employees, especially your top talent. Unfortunately, in situations like this, a lot of companies are going to have to lay people off. You want to let your folks know we value you very highly. We are so happy you're here, and then show them that by giving them all the training, support, resources, help, coaching, mentoring, everything they need to stay focused on doing their very best work. Now, from an employee standpoint overall, here's what everyone in your organization needs. Transparency, honesty. They need, and this is really important, they need a sense of stability and safety. And right now there's very little of that out there. So they're going to have all kinds of questions. They're going to see, watch the stock market tank. They're going to see businesses going out of business, people losing jobs, getting laid off. It's going to get much worse before it gets better. So to help your people stay focused on doing great work today, help them feel some level of safety and trust that you're doing everything you can to take care of the business and make sure they keep their jobs and the business comes out strong after the end of this. Directly to that point, one of the biggest problems I saw during the Great Recession was lack of courageous communication. People knew that there were problems. They knew that they were going to lose customers. They might have to let some people go, that revenues would drop, that it was going to be challenging and difficult, but nobody wanted to talk about it. The leaders were afraid to bring up these challenging, uncomfortable conversations because they just hoped that things would get better. Let me help you with something. Hope is not a strategy. You need everybody on your team helping you to keep your organization successful. So the more information you share, the more transparency, the more vulnerability, the more honesty you have, the better chance there is of all of your folks pulling together to help the entire organization succeed. Number two, now is the time to make sure that everything that comes out of your shop, every product and service you offer to the marketplace is the best it's ever been. That it is excellent, superior, highest quality, that the user experience is the best, the customer service is the best. The companies that survive this are the ones that are going to be so close to their customers and are taking such good care of their customers that the customer wouldn't consider cutting back or will cut back the least they possibly can and will support that business. I can summarize this whole idea up with a great Steve Martin quote. You want to be successful through this thing? Be so good they can't ignore you. Number three is keep your eyes on the financials. But yes, it's number three, because if you don't do number one and two of take great care of your people and take great care of your customers, I pretty much know where your financials are going to be anyways. Here's the key point here. Don't panic. Don't be paranoid. Don't freak out. Be prudent. Spend some time every day thoughtfully looking through the numbers. Get a huddle of your team together. Create some trigger points or red flags that if this number gets to this point, we got to make these decisions. If this number over here goes this way, we're going to have to put these things in play. But look at those things while you're calm and think them through now, so that when it does get, if it does get, I think it's when it does get a little bit shakier, and those numbers start to look scarier, you've already pre-thought through what you need to do, and you're not just going to be shooting from the hip and reflexively making decisions that could have a significant long-term impact on your organization. Number four is find someone outside of your business to talk to. A mentor, a coach, a colleague, a friend. And the reason you want them outside of your business is two-part. Number one is you want to trust them enough you can open up and really say what's on your mind and what you're scared about. And you may have someone inside of your business that you can do that with, but it's got to be someone that after you open up to them, they don't go tell everybody else, I was just in John's office, he's freaking out. So maybe there is someone there, but it's also a great idea to have someone from the outside. So A, they don't go back and tell everybody inside of the company, and B, they ask stupid questions. They're not so in the trenches in your business and understanding the depth you do that they're going to back up and take a little bit bigger picture view and go, why are you doing that? Or is that really, do you really think that's going to help? So it's that outside perspective and safety in being able to share your greatest fears, concerns, and worries and throw up your crazy ideas and just have someone as a sounding board to help you think those things through more clearly. So based on the work I did for the companies I was serving during the Great Recession and the companies I'm serving now, I believe these are 4 things you must focus on to stay strong and survive during the coronavirus pandemic. Be great to your employees, be so good your customers can't ignore you, focus on your financials but don't freak out, and then find a handful of people that you can go to and be completely open and vulnerable with and get their best ideas and suggestions to help you make the best possible decisions you can for the future of your organization. This is not going to be easy. We're all going to have to pick up our game very significantly, but we're in this together. We can get through this together. Stay strong, my friend.